It even says in the scripture specifically that sexual immorality is the deterioration of the heart. The wages of sin is death and spiritual death. And the devil uses these things to just tear the soul apart. And so I remember I get to about rock bottom in my life. At this point, I've dropped out of college. I am using drugs on a daily basis. I was living in a house by myself because all of my housemates had been kicked out and it was nothing good. I was in such a drug house. It had gotten to the point where I'd lock myself indoors and I'd look out the window and I'd look at other people having social interactions. And I grew jealous because other people could connect and I couldn't anymore. I'd been so torn apart in my soul. Nowadays, this is labeled with mental illness and paranoia and depression and anxiety and psychosis. All these things, which I believe they find their source in sin, and they find their source in a disconnection from God. And that's exactly what had begun to take hold in my life. And so I find myself in the deepest, darkest moment of my life. That traumatic moment with my father began to torment me.